Welcome back, and we continue with our series of lectures on ratio and proportion. We are right in the early stages still with ratios. This is another part that I would like to remind you of, is that order is very important when expressing ratios. If you have joined us for the first time today, you are welcome to press subscribe and you can join my daily lectures. I have over 200 videos on my maths channel, and you can also catch up on those which you might have missed already. And then also join us on our daily walk through the maths as we increase our knowledge daily and revise rules. Okay, so let's have an understanding about why order is important when you express a ratio. So if I had two quantities, let's say I had apples, 2 pears, and there was 2 to 3. If I wrote it as 3 is to 2, and this applies to apples, it's completely incorrect. So this is why order is very important in your ratio writing. So if it's under apples and it's actually the pears figure, it's incorrect. So you keep the order exactly as it was given to you when it comes to the quantities that were mentioned. So now you're going to write the word and its number in the order presented. So if you were given 12 is to 8, it's not equal to the same or the same as 8 is to 12, okay? You're going to confuse your figures and get all the wrong answers. If you're given it in the order 12 is to 8, you keep it 12 is to 8. You don't switch it around at some point. So let's have a look at one. We have 5 cats to 20 dogs. So we write it as 5 to 20. Okay. If you wrote it as 20 to 5, we would have it the incorrect digits under the headings, and that would just change the entire answer. Then we always reduce it. Remember, we learned that in the previous lecture. So we're going to have 1 is to 4. 5 is to 20 becomes 1 is to 4 because 5 will divide into 5 and into 20. Okay. And you don't write it as 20 is to 5. Okay, because it is cats to dogs. And then you always reduce the figure. Okay. Right. So I hope that you have a better understanding now of why order is important in ratios, because it can change the entire dynamic if you don't keep the order. And we'll see you in the next lecture tomorrow.